Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 87 of Satisfactory. We're going to dive in here. I'm actually going to grab a bunch of this stuff here. There we go. I think this is all done. Kind of. We gotta just do a few finishing touches up here. There we go. And it'll just go down. That was the finishing touch I had to do. That. We actually... Sorry. Okay, toss. No, damn. There we go. I gotta get over here. There we go. Now I need to find my list of stuff that I still need to do. I guess we need to get aluminum hooked into the facility. And I need to check if rotors are hooked in. Okay, I got the rotor factory. But I have none hooked in. Okay. I'm just going to take 3 of those for now. I do eventually want to craft up enough. So, rotors. Motors, rotors, and stators are all over here. That's producing those. So, what am I making in here? I am making something here. What is that here? This guy's making my rotors. You're my rotor production. My rotors get dropped off over here. So I got motors going into here. Rotors should be an easy solve. If I were to be producing them, which I guess I'm not. I mean, it's obviously got some rolling here. So I just need to automate some excess rotor production, I guess. What do I need for rotors anyway? Rotor. It's actually a fairly easy recipe. I am down here. I got a spare iron node somewhere that I should probably be able to use. That's just gonna hook into that. I need iron ore. Where are you? You're like 100 meters that way or 400 that way. So we got this one over here, which is like 100 meters. Okay, there it is. So these are roofs. We obviously need a floor. Are you serious? There we go. Number 5. Come on. Okay. Now we go here, we go production. I would like to have an assembler. I'd like to have the output right about. I can put that back there, that's fine. There we go, rotors. 20 iron rods per minute. Should not be hard to do at all. We go constructor. Oh, we're gonna start with constructor. Just plain old iron rods. I need 15, so I need one more of these guys. And producing at a rate of 5. I need 5, 15. Excuse me. I need a total of 20 iron per minute, which is going to do that. Oh, that built up. And we need to be producing at a rate of 20 per minute. There we go, right? 15 and 5 is 20, yep. Next up, I need to get some screws getting produced. I need 100 screws per minute. Toss those guys in there, I don't need them. So we're going to production, constructor. We got those guys, and what are you? Using iron. Actually, that's like the perfect recipe. How was I doing there? There we go. Put that there. Alright, I needed 100 per minute. Yes. I have to split it a little bit further back, that's fine. 12.5, 12.5 is a total of 25 per minute. There. There. We grab a lift. I think that's the right height, right? Nope. And we got a conveyor hole. Really? I managed to mess that up. Okay. Another conveyor hole. Let's try that again. I'm like centered on the line. And that goes down to that, that goes down to that. Awesome. Stages go forward, undefined in both directions. Yes. Awesome. Okay, so now I need 25, 45 total. Did I manage to put this backwards? Ow. I just used a merger, that's why. There we go. Delete that. Delete that. Number 6. That's the right spot. Yep. Awesome. Now these guys actually do have something in the way. Sorry. Bye-bye. Anybody else? No? Nobody? Awesome. Grab that. There we go. So what did I say I needed? 45? So I'm gonna need to go for a Mach 2. I am short 1. Portable miner. I need to automate these as well. Production, miner Mach 2. Toss that way. And then we're gonna go there. And we're gonna double check that we get 25 there and 20 there for a total of 45. Total. And when you look at that, I got some spare. We go here, and we go power, and I need a double wall outlet. Stick that there. Come on. How much do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7. See, that's the power in. So, I mean, I kind of need another power in. Okay, that's a kind of a weird problem. I'm thinking. No, I can just hook that into the same power in. That's fine. We go power, we grab one of these. I need to actually power it though. Oh, that's perfect. Double wall socket there. And to somewhere down that way. There we go. We only had downtime for just a moment. And there we go. And we got iron going everywhere it needs to go. I have iron ingots going there. There really shouldn't be that and that. I should go 10. And 10. I balanced these ones, right? Yeah, they're both doing max. And this guy should be fully efficient too. Alright, there's an extra rod. I just want to get some build up going, so I'll see you guys in just a moment once this is built up a little bit of stuff. Okie dokie. We got most of this kind of wound up to speed. So hook that back in. One of these guys has 6 and 7. There we go. Those will go down there, into there, and across. What rate am I producing these at? 4. Lovely. But I can finally cross rotors off my list of stuff I've built a facility for, but haven't actually had a steady supply. So now I got a steady supply of rotors. And we're just gonna go there. Hopefully sometime in October, I'm going to do a very long live stream where I rip out all the old track and replace it with the new main line. I might get Lex to help me, I don't know. It's not a promise, it's just a, hey, Lex, you want to play a game? And she's going to be like, yeah, sure. Or she's going to be, no, sawed off. So, anyway. Come on. There we go. Go this way. There we go. Really? There we go. So that's done that. The only other thing I actually haven't done yet is the alclad aluminum. But I don't even know where my aluminum plant is. It's out here this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here. I don't know, I can't pop up that aluminum. But I think that's the aluminum. So. I'm just trying to take a look-see. And see what else on the list of stuff we have gotten going. So the aluminum casing is also being produced. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. So. First off, we want to go. Alright. We want that there. Oh, I know why. This is the second side. Oh, well, we can make this work. That's fine. So we want that to be centered there. And I want to be over another one. Yeah, that about looks right. And I am missing some SAM fluctuators, which is A-okay. We're gonna go production, nope, logistics, conveyor holes. The overflow is going to be that way. Good. That goes there. Nope. Wrong way. Okay. There we go. That goes, nope. There we go. Now, I get to put one of these guys there, there, there. Yep. I would like mod 4, please. Thank you. There we go. nice thing is that, or not the nice thing. The annoying thing is that it's over there. Hard drive library. Oh. So it's gonna go all the way over here. Which is where my full overflow is currently sitting. But to build more of those, I need to get my hands on some more sand fluctuators. I'm not going to build those by hand. I got those being produced. So that is what it is. What do I need to make iodine-fused filters? Iodine-fused filter. I need I haven't even gotten into the Caterium stuff yet. Okay. So I gotta get into the Caterium stuff as well. Where is my nearest Caterium node? Oh, it is far. I'm sorry, where is it? Caterium, there we go. Oh, it's not too bad, actually. I'm apparently using that one for something. No, I got another pure one down this way. And I thought I saw a ping up here. I did. And I saw a ping somewhere over this way. And there's Caterium there. And Caterium there. I mean, at least it's pure. I'd love to be able to fly over here nice and quickly, but I can't. So I guess we're gonna head up over to this one. This way? Yeah. Just gotta go all the way here. I think this is actually one of the closest. This is the closest one. And there is no power over this way, is there? Oh, there's that. So we're gonna go jetpack. And yes, I do have fuel. Awesome. I think I've gotten it. Missed that piece. And it's on that island. Go figure, right? But here we are. So we're gonna get this started. Dang it. I'd like to have it more or less on the same build grid as my rail. It makes the connections look like, I know I can't get the actual mine exactly the same, but if I can get the actual facility, it looks nice. And I'm a little bit OCD on some things, so. this is going to be on the same build grid, right? I have this all on the same build grid, I think. I'm pretty sure I have it all on the same build grid. Okay, let's go with some straights. Which will actually be nice, because then I can actually use my hover pack. Come on. Okay, can I get it to line up? It's kind of lined up. Default? No, okay, it's good. Okay. Oh, no. I think that's on the same build grid. Yeah, that's definitely on the same build grid. And I lost power. I need to go with power from here to like down there. There we go. Double check I got the bottoms done right. I did not. Yes. Okay. I keep forgetting that it doesn't connect the power cables or the power poles, which is a little annoying. We got 1, 2, 3, and this guy is number 4. Hopefully I got that right. I do. That goes there, that goes there. I think we're gonna go up again. That's 1. 2. Come on. Come on, there we go. 2. 3. It was the 5th one that I should have been doing, right? 4. I don't know. I think the 5th one. Push come to shove, I can just replace them. you. Damn it. And the Ethereum's over there. So I guess we gotta go here. One of those. Yep, I did that right. Right? Yeah, that's good. And I am missing concrete. That is impressive. I didn't even use that much concrete. It's actually a little bit annoying. And I'm running out of deuterium wire, so this is actually kind of perfect. I just have to sit here like an idiot though and wait for concrete. And there's not really a lot of concrete nearby that I can just say, hey, I need that. And of course the hypertubes aren't set up yet, which is annoying as hell, but oh well. I mean, it was a nice line as when it was working, but it didn't look right. It looked too narrow, too flimsy. I needed something better. Okay. Go. Yeah, I mean, I've got that hyper tube going cross country. It bothers me every time I see it. And there's the train. There's the main train. The Alpha train. Yep. Did they really call that terminal Alpha train? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, green lights. So I guess I've gotten a European style track because we drive on the left rail, not the right rail. Don't know why I did it that way, but I did. And I'm gonna stick to it. And the fun thing is that this is going to hook in. This section is going to most likely be my nuclear. I want to build the nuclear power plant overlooking the fall, which I know is very, like, every single person has done it, but it's the way I want to do it. It's the way I'm going to do it. If you don't like it, oh well. Speaking of not liking it, I'm trying to formulate the sentence here. You know, you guys don't comment, which I get, you know, leaving a comment can sometimes be a bit annoying and whatnot. But then y'all give my videos a dislike, and I'm like, okay. And then I go check the comments, and I'm like, what did I do wrong? Because I'm expecting, you know, somebody dislikes my video, that they're going to leave a comment and say, hey, I didn't like this video because, I don't know, I stutter too much, and I do have a stutter sometimes, so my apology on that. I do try my best. It happens though. Or, I said something that you didn't like, or, the video quality was trash, or, there was a problem that, warranted a reason for you not liking my video. And then there's no comment at all. I'm like, why? So, we're gonna go Kateria, which we're gonna use quick wire. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go Kateria more, which is used in just good old Katerium ingots, which are used in just good old Katerium wire, which is used in a bunch of stuff. But I need to have some Katerium wire to have Katerium wire, so that's what some of this is going to be. So I guess I just need one thing producing Katerium wire. Okay. We're going to go up a constructor. This will be nice and easy. We're actually going to stick this off to the side, out of the way. We got our constructor, which is then going to need, I guess, a smelter. Oh, nope. That's a foundry. I need a smelter. Which is going to make Katerium ingots at a rate of 15 per minute. And if I make Katerium wire, I need a total of 12 per minute. Awesome. So eventually I'm going to have a train station here. But for now, with that, I do not have any more of those, so I gotta go here to special, grab an equipment workbench, and say, hey, portable miner. We're gonna put in 2. We go production, miner Mach 2, because I'm going to need all of this stuff. At some point. And then I cannot get up to there. Close though. Okay. Logistics, conveyor lift, go up. This doesn't look pretty for now. This is just to get this production going. And how much did I need? 36 per minute. Yeah, let's make it 240. I need 36 per minute. What percentage is that? 15%, geez. And we're gonna go to organization. I would like a single dimension depot. And this is not permanent, this is just, I need quick wire, I need it being uploaded. I don't have to deal with it, so there it is. Other thing I need to do today is go to the MAM, go to Alien Tech, and I would like to increase the maximum stack size. Add to to-do list. I got the Mercer spheres, I need the SAM fluctuators, I know where those are at. But we got some more proper track put in. I'm trying to figure out this thing. So this is going to go out there. So possibly what would be episode 80 is going to be me redoing a bunch of track. if we get to episode 80 and you're like, there are things that have not been done that are like you haven't seen done, and I don't know, like let's say I get that place hooked up, that might be episode 79, or sorry, 89, 90. I might record an episode or two ahead before I do the live stream of redoing the track. Just a heads up on that. I didn't really build a catwalk. Really? Ow. There we go. Note to self. Stay reloaded. And you missed. I don't know where you were, but you missed. No falling. Oh, really? I'm gonna fall right down here. Awesome. Up, up, and away. I gotta get all the way up there. But yeah. More or less, yeah. We're doing good. And we're gonna take all of those. Oh, actually, up here. Toss the man down there. And Mercer spheres are... There you go. Mercer spheres, where are they? I know I got some. There we go. There we go. Alien tech. And increase stack size. There we go. And on that note, I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all have a great week.
Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing its elementary particles until the part is recalled.
You are digging into deeper layers. Shallow matter contains wind of symphonies and void songs and deep echoes.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer.
Awesome. On that glorious scientific note, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all have a great week and stay safe. And I will see you next one. Till then, peace out.